Hi everyone, welcome back to 31 Days of Wisdom, where we are reading a proverb a day. And today we're on Proverbs 5. Now, I think you'll agree with me that in today's world, the idea of marriage as something to be seen as sacred and as a lifelong commitment between a man and his wife would probably be considered outdated and old-fashioned by today's standards. And yet, the writer of this Proverbs is telling us the grass isn't greener on the other side. I found a great devotional about this in my study Bible, and I want to share it with you today. It says, in Proverbs, the wise teacher frequently warns naive young men to avoid the temptations of sexual expression outside of marriage. While a young man might find other women physically attractive and seductive, the consequences of acting on these temptations are dire. His family and professional aspirations might be destroyed. Proverbs teaches young men to cultivate a strong relationship with their own wives. They are counseled to have healthy marital relations rather than sleeping around with other women. Although Proverbs was originally written to instruct young men, women readers can think in the same categories and consider the same important values. From the beginning of Scripture, marriage is sacred and appropriate sexual expression is an important part of marriage. But the fall created a rupture in all relationships, first between God and humans, and then between husband and wife. The division between Adam and Eve was expressed in terms of their sexuality. They could no longer stand naked in the garden without feeling shame. But Proverbs urges young men and women to reclaim the beauty of marital love and guard its sanctity as God, the wise Creator, intended it. I hope this gives you something to think about. What do you think when you read this scripture? Put it in the comments below. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.